Okay, now as you can see, our dear viewers, we are traveling. We are walking to the second hot spring. It is called the male hot springs, where it is believed, it's a myth, where the male disappeared. This male was the husband of the other woman who disappeared in the other side of the hot spring. So as you can see, we are traveling, we are walking over a certain bridge because down there is much water. Yes. Tuli okuyita ku akatindo. Akatindo kano batu ati akatindo kano kaba katindira wansi wali amizi. Wansi wali amizi. Ono atandise okukatya. Nabagambye ebintu bino biri mu bundi bujjo 54 kilometers from Fort Potro. Ng'ojjanga olaba ku bintu bino biri mu Uganda. Kikwasa ennaku nti abazungu bo bajja ne bakola ki? Ne babirambula nga mwe temubimanyi na gye biri mu bannayuganda. N'ojjanga omuzungu ate nga yalina okukulambuza akutambuza akola atya. Oba okitegeera. So as you can see the environment, I told you this place is surrounded by mountains. What? As you can see. No kigambibwa waliyo ko kubayekera ba ADF ebiseera biri ebikadde. Eno gye bali. Eno gye balinga ezo ensozi z'olengera ezo. Akantu kano okatambulako bulungi akamu kagamba nti kali mu entengereze. Era entengereze bwanga zikuweddemu. You can walk. As you see, tuga oluguudo olukutuusa ku hot spring. Iri eringa bw'ogirengera awo ndowooza olengera omukka guli. Guguli eri. Eyo gye tulaga. Ogenda kwebuuza laki tutambulira katindo kano. Wansi waliyo amazzi, lutobazi. Obuddo buno mubulaba. Obwo obuddo bwa lutobazi, obubeera bumera mu ntobazi mu kisenyisenyi bwe mutyo. Owentengereze olina okufuna omuntu nakukwatako kubanga kana akantu katiisa. Okayitako. Waliyo ababeera bazolya sente zaabwe naye nga bo bennyini bazeeriisa bubi. Sente zeningaavu nga zezikweriiridde. Whoa. Jukira last time twali mu Maction Falls, twalambula ebifo ebyenjawulo. Maction Falls zenyini ebiyiriro mwabira nayo ateerayo. Mukyamanja video ya ebisolo sinajja uploadingayo naye very soon ngenda beera nga ngibateerayo. Naye wano we tuli bayitawo Spire Hot Springs. Spire Hot Springs. Wawanvuko akagendo okalaba ndowooza nga bulaba akatindo. Waliwo bannaffe batukulembedde, waliwo batuvaako emabega, n'abalala bakyali ate eri ku female. Twazze bangi. Kitegeeza abantu bagenda bayiga culture ey'okujja ne balambulako ku ggwanga lyabwe. Christmas season ebeera discount, 50% discount. 50% discount. Wow. Now, as you can see, now we've reached the male hot spring. Pagamba amazzi ga bulabe gano gookya nnyo. Togakwata musoko fune okuwabulwa okuva eri guide wammwe. Nabagambye eno kino ye hot spring ensajja. Okusinziira ku byobuwangwa bya wano wabulirawo omusajja. Omusajja oyo nga yebba ye mwami w'omukyalo oli gye tusoose eri gye tufumbidde amagi. Oba okitegeera. Abantu bangi bakola nnyo emizizo gyabwe rituals. Waliwo abajja eno ne basamirira, waliwo emyezi gye bajja ne basamira. Waliwo abatwala amazzi gano kigambibwa nti gawonya ezimu ku ndwadde ez'ekikaba omuli kandida byani. Bajja ne bafuna amazzi gano ne bagatwala mu bboto nga bw'owulira. Okitegeera.
And if actually those people, if they wanted 11, they had access but then later. It's what? Because of other things that you will find some money dropped down there. Money. There's a lot of money put in that water. Why do they put what? So money which you find there are dropped there by people, those who believe that the culture of Bamaga here in Bundibujo, that it works. As I told you, people believe that there's a hunter who disappeared from here. So when they come, they sacrifice money to become rich. Others they sacrifice chicken, especially barren women sacrifice for fertility. Then poor men sacrifice for richness. There's a shrine somewhere there which they use, especially men whenever they come for your preference.
Essabo lyembadde mbagambako lye lino wetulaga abasamize bwe bajja ne beeyambululira. Akugambye basuulayo ssente abaagala obugagga, abakyala abaagala abaana basuula ssente wali eri, naye nga lino lye liringa essabo lyabwe gye beeyambululira buli kimu. Kaakati katugendeyo tulabe ssente ze basuulayo. Tukugambye abagumba bajja ne bateekayo ssente mu baagala bafune oluzaalo. Abasajja abaavu bagamba twagala bugagga, nabo ne bajja ne bateekayo ssente. Okitegedde? So kati boyi nabagambye kookya, nabagambye kano akantu kookya boyi. Yeah. As you can see, money.
There's money.
Can scare me.
There's a dollar. I don't see a dollar.
Sente muziraba. N'abazungu bennyini basuulayo dollar. Abazungu nabo basamira. Abazungu nabo basamira.
Even you see the bones.
Bateekayo.
Are these for the kitchen? The
chicken.
Chicken.
And goats.
And even goat.
Ndowooza mulaba Uganda weetuuse, temwagala kujja kulambula mubeere wammwe kwekubya sayaka.
Now what are the bones for?
The bones? The bones are put by those who believe when they sacrifice goats and chicken, they become fertile, especially women. Those are, in most cases, those things are put by traditional healers, and money is put by especially men, and those who believe when they put it, they become rich.
Okay.
Yeah. That is partly what is done in tradition, especially in Bamba here.
So, people living here are called Bamba, eh?
Bamba. Indigenous people are Bamba. And in Bundibujo here, this Semliki National Park is bordered by about 4 ethnic groups. You have the Bakonzo who are cultivating the slopes of the Rwenzori Ranges. We have the Batuku who are pastoralists living in the Semliki flats. We have the pygmies here. Pygmies used to live in the forest, but now they are living at the edge of the forest. They were located by different agents, so many agencies, including ADRA and UA. So they are living at the edge of the forest. Batwa people are dramatist people, honey gatherers, they are medicine collectors, lots of craftsmen, you know. Then you have the Bamba who are living at the basement of the ridges of Rwenzori Mountain.
So how many kilometers are remaining to reach Congo?
From here,
if
you take a forest walk, you'll be able to access the border, which is River Semliki, and it will take you 3 hours walking. Only from here to get to the border, it is only 3 hours walking. That's about 10 kilometers from here. That is walking through the forest.
If I'm to drive?
If you are to drive, it will take you, it's about 40 kilometers from here. Because from here to Bundibujo town is 22 kilometers. From Ahot Springs to Bundibujo town is 22 kilometers.
Okay.
So from Bundibujo to get to the border, that is the Busonga border, it's also about between, I think, 15 and 20 kilometers.
Okay.
So from the border by the road, it's about 1 hour drive.
But walking through the forest, it takes you 3 hours, normal walking. So there's a meandering river Semliki, and this is the international border of Uganda and DRC. So Semliki National Park is a small portion of Ituri Forest from Congo. So we're taking a small portion of Ituri Forest, but Semliki is very rich, of course, in Ugandan context. When it comes to bird watching, to butterfly watching, we've got lots of tree species, others endangered tree species, rare species. Talk of monkeys, we have got like dentist monkeys, we have Day Brothers monkeys. So we have so many species which are very unique here, rare species. And the logic behind is that this is the eastern limit of the West African species. So you're able to find species here which have even no distribution in Uganda at all.
Alex,
yes.
According to the history of this place,
Yes.
do you normally get accidents like maybe somebody falls in water and dies from here? Oh.
Normally, of course, I've not seen a person falling in this water, but people normally burn their feet, especially those who don't follow
the guidelines
of the regulations. So those who don't listen well to the guide, normally they burn their feet because they want to test. In most cases, Ugandans, they are believed by seeing. Go and see and even touch the water. So you tell them water is hot, but still they insist we want to see.
Is it true that this water cures some diseases?
Yeah, this water, it heals all fungal-related illnesses. So if you bathe the water, it's good for fungal infections. Talk of like ringworms. So it is good for ringworms. It's good for fresh pimples, so this water can be good because it has lots of minerals, like what we're smelling now, which smells like rotten eggs. That is sulfur. We have calcium. We have nitrate. We have fluoride. Fluoride is good for, especially if you have tooth decay. So this water is really good when it comes to skin-related illnesses.
Oh, okay, thank you. So abatulaba muwulidde endwadde mu abalina amannyo, abalina fango disease ezimbalaba ebikigana amazzi osobola okuganaaba n'obeera ng'odda bujja ng'oggyeko ne biri ebirwadde by'ekyamazi nabagambye bikandida. Talabangako accident nti omuntu yaguddemu n'afa, wabula abantu balinnyamu oluusi nga bw'ogamba nti baagala batesitinge ne bajja amazzi ne gabayokya ebigere. Okitegedde?